Hello, my name is Justin Adams, and welcome to Jay's Days. So recently I watched this movie called We Made This Movie. I'm pretty sure it was titled, directed by Rob Burnett, written by John Beckerman and Rob Burnett, and it stars a bunch of no-names. It's an independent movie about these kids who decide to they just make this movie. Mostly this kid LeBron, who they all live in a small town in New York where this chicken factory is like the only future for anybody. He decides like he doesn't want to do that. He wants to be famous, and he wants to be famous quick. So he decides to make this jackass type movie where it features pranks and stunts and stupidness. And the thing about the movie that they're trying to make is that they don't know how to be funny, they don't know what to do, they get super unoriginal stuff. And so they decided to film all this behind the scenes stuff that he hires like 3 freshmen, and they film everything between their friends.
Okay, boys, you ready? Hold on. You got it? Good? Yeah.
Hello, everyone out there in movie land! Movie land!
My name is LeBron, and this is the trailer for We Made This Movie. That's me and my friends. We're all high school seniors living in a crappy-ass town you never heard of, where everyone ends up working at the local chicken processing plant. We figured making a big hit comedy movie could be our way out of this town. We even had an inside track to Hollywood because do you know who went to our high school? Bill Pullman, star of Independence Day. I was so sure we were going to be famous, I got 3 freshmen to follow us around with cameras. You know, for the making of.
Are these creatures from Middle Earth going to be shooting everything that we do?
Why in the hell are you even shooting this? Only problem was, we had no idea how to make a big hit comedy movie. And now, impressions of celebrities on the toilet.
No! 4 peas, 7 poops ago.
Folks, this is pretty much as good as it got.
How am I supposed to feel like Maggie Jones?
But you know, it's saved by good performances, good chemistry between these people. Like, I believe that they were friends, you know, that they are friends, that they all hang out. And I really, really, really loved the guy who played Schmitty. The guy that plays Schmitty, he's the one that doesn't have any emotions. His mom is dying, his house is a wreck, and he's always super positive, yet super dickish, if you will. And he's the best part easily because he's actually like really, I buy everything that he said. Then again, there are these weird subplots, and the tagline of the movie is they were trying to make a funny movie, but then life happened. And the thing is with this movie is that sure, like all these things can be relatable, like having a dying mom, being stuck in a small town, you know, like trying to make a movie. I should have been relating to this movie nonstop because this is my life, you know. I'm always trying to make movies with my friends, and then it always fails and then turns into something else. And that is the most fun about filmmaking. But the thing about this movie is that you can tell that everything that they're doing that's not in their movie is a part of the movie, you know. And it's distracting after a while. Like, at first I was trying to buy into it, but then it just, there's just this line where it's like, Are you guys going to take this completely seriously, or are you guys going to try to take it seriously but then have a little giggles in between? Because there's this part where this kid, he finds out that the teacher might be having sex with his girlfriend, and he should be freaking out, but instead it turns into this montage of him trying to break a window, and it's supposed to be funny, but then again I'm like sitting here being like, this isn't funny. While the subplots don't all gel well together, they're super relatable, and I can see this movie hitting some strings hitting the hard strings for some people like me. I feel like it should have, though. It should have hitting me right in the face. It should have got to me because I'm so like hearing the story and seeing what the movie, like what it's about and stuff. I was like, oh, this movie's gonna be perfect. But it ended up just being an okay movie. But there are some really, really nice moments. Oh, I forgot. It's an entire subplot, which this makes the entire movie, is that their goal, they live in this town where Bill Pullman was raised. And so their goal is to make this movie and then send it to Bill Pullman. and Bill Pullman's actually in the movie, and it goes south. But I like that part because just the fact that these kids, they are obsessed with Bill Pullman, just be like, not for his movies, like they love Independence Day and everything, but they literally only are obsessed with him because he came from their town. Guys, that's what I think about We Made This Movie. What do you guys think about it? It's now available on Amazon. No one's seen this movie, so you guys should check it out. It has like 8.1 on IMDb, only like 37 views. So you guys should check it out. I mean, there are aspects of this movie that you can really enjoy, that I enjoyed, and it could have been a really, really good movie without all these super, super hardcore indie cliches of dying families, people not knowing where their lives are. It didn't work out. Alright guys, if you want to follow me on Twitter, you can at I'm_420, like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Yes!
Mexi Sense tells me there's a Mexican in the vicinity.
You know what, if you think this movie's gonna suck, why don't you just come out and say so?
What, are you blind? The movie already sucks.
But we caught something on tape that was much more interesting. Real life. I don't know if I really want to work in the chicken plant, Dad.
Quick question. What's your other option?
You were never jealous of Mr. DeMarco. You're jealous of the fact that I have a way out of this town and you don't.
No, Sarah!
After coming this far, you all decide to quit? Huh?
It's like a bloated Jason Mraz.
You gotta take this movie, man. I'm not leaving until you take this movie.